So shoutouts to KH Insider for actually putting up some new footage for us Kingdom Hearts fans for Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep 0.2, making sure that no one gets left behind, especially if you wasn't able to make it to E3 2016. So definitely a humble, grateful thank you to KH Insider for doing this for us, because I was looking for the footage. I know a demo was there, but I was looking for the footage and I couldn't find it anywhere else. So thank these guys for that. And they also made it relatively clear, or they also separated, of course, the gameplay segments from the story segments. So this is going to kind of make it easier to pinpoint, of course, certain story scenes, and pretty much they made sure that they had all of that stuff out there. So that's good. And once again, thank you to KH Insider. Today we're going to be getting into these little storyboard bits, not the gameplay bits, because of course the gameplay bits are something that's kind of simple, so definitely I'll get into those later. But I wanted to talk about the story bits because I have my own speculations from some of the things here. You guys know me, anytime we get like any type of hints at the story, I like to speculate and really just give like a lot of thought to anything that's really relatively said, or anything that could really mean something very important inside of Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, at the beginning of this 0.2 demo, we pretty much have Aqua kind of like discussing pretty much how the time and stuff works inside of the Realm of Darkness. Now, of course, inside of the Realm of Darkness, it's been said before by Tetsuya Nomura that time flows differently. Well, inside of this demo, it's actually revealed that time doesn't flow at all. Time doesn't flow at all. Time is actually frozen inside of the Realm of Darkness, which is weird. I don't know how Aqua learned that time doesn't flow inside the Realm of Darkness. Maybe she realized she's been in there for a long time and she hasn't really aged too much. So definitely that could be a possibility. Although even though she comes from a different realm, she should still age properly, because of course, would it be in 10 years? I would have loved to have seen adult Aqua. Like Aqua, kind of like she looked the same, around the same age as Eric, because Ericus still seemed like he wasn't youthful, but pretty much he was in his 30s, while Xehanort seemed like he's in his fucking 60s for some reason. But anyway, of course, Aqua already exposes that time doesn't flow, and this is something that's interesting for many possibilities. I mean, if time doesn't flow there, pretty much what does this mean for the Realm of Darkness and its involvement inside of Kingdom Hearts 3? Will that be a way to defeat young Xehanort, seeing as he manipulates time? Definitely that's something that's very interesting and could be taken into consideration for Kingdom Hearts 3, and of course potential story possibilities in there. Now, of course, we also get to see how this tower is going to work. The tower's clock actually progresses, and the progression of this tower's clock leads to, I guess, the distortion or the breakdown of its surroundings or the world. So it's Aqua's mission to pretty much collect these gears that we got to see in the trailer. You're supposed to collect 4 gears, which I think these 4 gears will be hidden in different places each time you play, just so that way 0.2 will have a better replay value. Maybe even more enemies, more variety will pop up the more times you play the full 0.2 experience. Who knows? I think they're definitely going to try and find interesting ways to keep this as replayable as possible while we wait for Kingdom Hearts 3, which hopefully drops next year. But anyway, you have to collect these gears, and these gears set the clock back so that way Aqua can progress across the bridge that we see fall apart inside of the 2.8 trailer. But that just about wraps it up for the beginning of the 2.8, the 0.2 footage. Let's go ahead and hop into this ending, because I was right, baby. I was right. So pretty much what Aqua reveals here, or pretty much what this footage reveals, is that Terra is in fact an illusion created by the world. Now, she also brings up or hints at some type of Realm of Darkness inclusion into why Terra's actually there. And one of the things that she brings up is actually something that's very, very interesting to me personally. And what she says is, and this is going to connect to the ending of Birth by Sleep too, if you remember that. What she says is, she asks Terra, who doesn't answer her back. He doesn't answer any of her questions. She asks Terra, are you there to actually keep her from losing hope? And of course, this is interesting for one reason. If you remember at the ending of Birth by Sleep, when Aqua was about to let herself fall into the darkness, what happened? Ventus and Terra's Keyblade popped up, and they pretty much had the same light that you can see come off of Terra as he pretty much evaporates, or as he pretty much disappears. Now, of course, this is interesting because, of course, what if the Realm of Darkness is actually a trial for Aqua? What if it isn't really trapping her there. It's a trial for Aqua. It's time for Aqua, as a master, Aqua needs to know certain things. And this could also be all planned out from somebody, potentially even Ericus, because Ericus also broke down in this same way, remember when he died. But I highly doubt that this is what it is. I think really the Realm of Darkness really just tries to, I guess, it could even, I mean, it could also be a negative thing too, because let's be real here. Showing her her friends and stuff and things like that and messing with her mind like that and definitely still leaving her there is something that could definitely destroy Aqua's mentality. But definitely, as we get to see in the trailer, of course, and it does connect, so this isn't two different portions. Aqua pretty much is still longing to be there with her friends again. She's still longing to pretty much try and get back to her friends and have that one more night under the stars with her friends. So definitely the world created Terra. And if this world created Terra to actually kind of tease her or try and teach her something, maybe this is how she'll actually get the answers to saving her friends potentially. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the Realm of Darkness. The Realm of Darkness may have the ability to actually return her friends to normal, potentially. Who knows, guys? Let me know what you guys think about this stuff in the comments section below. I think it's some very interesting stuff coming off of just this demo alone, because I highly doubt that this demo is pretty much all 0.2 is going to have to offer in its full packaging or inside of Kingdom Hearts 2.8. So let me know what you guys think. This is me, your boy Amaziah. Don't forget to do a little A-class gaming, and everything you do, don't forget to keep it A-class, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace the heck out.